Tonight's show is brought to you by Freebase American Tales of the Trap. Check for the book in October 2022. Also, today's show is brought to you by K&R Publishing. Also, check their page on Instagram. They are the leading premier. They help you get contracts, help you publish and write books, etc. So check them out if you're ever interested in doing some work, black owned. And also, this show is brought to you by me, Locc. Smoking Rap. Let's get into a podcast. We're going to talk about it today. We're talking about BMF and the legacy in hip-hop, not just so much in the streets. People tend to forget. I mean, they only had one artist. They had Blue Da Vinci. And that's probably a lot of where this stemmed from, because he began a lot of press about whether he told or not. But to me, it's no paperwork all this. So I'm not even getting into that. But more or less, I feel like BMF wasn't Black Mafia like they portrayed it to be. Excuse me. Shit, smoking on some purple gushing right now, but that's why it's called Smoking Rap. You come on here, you gonna get high. Don't be bullshit. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Black Mafia was a handle that they gave them in the street, but if anybody knows, it's called Black Music Family. That's just what the correct acronym was. You can check it out yourself. You know, I ain't BSing you. I ain't trying to play it, but that's what it really was. And, you know, I feel like, you know, a lot of people took Meech's wave and rap and ran with it. They not per se might not say his name in every song, but a lot of that is a tribute to him. A lot of the way that a lot of people in Atlanta rap is a tribute to him. Lifestyle, cars, all that. That go head to head of hip hop. People like the glitz, the glamour. People like, the nice houses. Him being one of the first people to bring out the animals at a party. That's wild. That's all. Can't say it ain't wild. But it's all tied into hip hop. You know, him being around Jeezy, Fab, making Diddy at his parties, other people, other celebrities, other rappers. They even say he flew Suge out to Miami. You know, I don't know. You know, it's all different types of stuff out there. You know, and regardless, it all led back to music. It led into the streets. The streets more or less brought it down because, yeah, it was a movement, but I feel like that movement wasn't for everybody. Just like, I feel like, and that's no offense to Blue Da Vinci, but I feel like if somebody really would have shown him the business and he would have got further away from the streets and signed some more artists, I feel like he might have got a record deal because they were just independent. All he needed was a deal. If he would have got a deal and had like Warner Brothers or Def Jam back in them days, backing them, never know where he would have went. Probably wouldn't be having no discussion about him being in prison or his brother, Southwest T. Big up to them dudes. Like, everything kind of work out the way it do because now, you know, you even get a TV show to get to see how these dudes was really living. And from my understanding, it's a good show. I haven't seen no episodes yet, but everybody pleased with what's going on with the product, and that's a good thing. You feel me? it all plays back into hip hop too. Just like, believe it or not, if you want to say it or not, BMF is a brand. Maybe they should turn it into a brand. Do something with it under the umbrella, like, you know, make clothes. They already got t-shirts. They've been having t-shirts since I can remember. I remember them shits floating around in the 2000s and stuff like that. But for real, now y'all got this TV show. Make a production company of your own and start producing other little movies under it and doing other stuff. Or get back to the music and find new artists. You know, like, realistically, Meech ain't that far away from coming home. His brother already out, so I'm pretty sure his brother making moves. Matter of fact, his brother got a strand of marijuana, and I believe like don't quote me, but I think it's like a weed store in Detroit somewhere. I don't know exactly where we're at, but he doing things and legitimate. And you know, it all ties back because even in hip hop, I think a lot of rappers don't make investments and do legitimate stuff. Look at Jay-Z. Look at Swiss Beats. He a professor. You feel me? I think at Harvard, teaching the hip hop class or something. One of them schools, but the point is, people doing stuff. You know? Like, we hear the name, yeah. We know what they did, yeah, but we forget that they influenced a lot of music. They influenced a lot of style, swagger, and a bunch of other stuff. You feel me? And just one man alone really did all that single-handedly. But, you know, people ain't going to say that, but that's what it was. Call it what you want. You know? And he wasn't in just one place, so he got a chance to, you know, dazzle his swagger in Cali, Texas, Atlanta, other places, Detroit. You feel me? So they definitely got their name nationwide to the point where now you know them. They got their own TV show, and it's never going to be forgotten. Regardless if you black, white, whatever, you going to know what it is. Like, oh, 50% did the show, you know, whatever, yeah. And it's going to be forever tied in to the hip-hop culture. It's going to be forever tied in. As much as... Excuse me. See, that's where you know this shit real. Yeah, you know you smoking good weed when you... I'm recording and I'm blitzed. I don't know what niggas be smoking on them other shows because niggas don't be coughing. That's where you don't be right. You that kitty. You can come see me for the fight. Point you right down the road. No, I'm just fucking around, but I'm gonna leave it on this. I got a couple more minutes, but I'm gonna leave it on this right here. BMF is gonna go down in history and black history alone as single-handedly as what black men can do and how they get money. And even though, you know, quote unquote, what America said it wasn't right, I don't, allegedly, you know, I ain't see the men do nothing because I wasn't there and I can't speak on that regardless because I come from that. So if you did whatever you did, whatever it is, sometimes you got to do that shit. But in the process of him doing what he did, we still can't forget that, you know, people going to swagger jack their lane, try to take their style, their lingo, whatever, do things that they did, but emulate moves they made and put it in rap. That's all it's going to boil down to. You know, if it's a bust, way how you can slice it. You seen it, we saw it. It's still happening. He's still relevant. They relevant. The TV show rolling. I'm pretty sure they're going to have like 4 more seasons of it. So you're going to get 5 seasons of just seeing what they was living like. Feel me? That's all I can say about that. But shout outs to Big Me, shout out to his brother, shout out to BMF, shout out to the show. I hope everybody's success. I don't know personally, but, you know, I'm not no hater. And yes, BMF did play a part in hip-hop, believe it or not. Shout out to The Wrong Poetry. Shout out to K&R Publishing. Shout out to Freebase American Tales of the Trap, the book coming soon, October 2022. Make sure you check that out. Also, check out the page Smoking Rap Podcast on Instagram, on YouTube, Spotify, iHeart, Apple Pod, whatever you listen to is on there. Subscribe, like, share. Everything help. Next show still coming. I got to double back for episode 5. It's going to be a 2.5 of sex and relationships. So be looking out for that soon. And y'all have a good night. I'm out. Locc.